In Tanzania, they speak what language, kids? Swahili. And so since we're going on this expedition, I figured it might be handy to be able to yell, oh, Simba!
Well, okay, that makes sense. Can you teach us any phrases then? I bet the kids would like to learn to speak the language too.
We've got one we can share, and it is Habari Gina Nanguni. And then you say your name. Okay, ready? Say Habari
Gina
Nanguni. Hey! Yeah, say your name in the blank spot, okay? Habari Gina Nanguni. What do you think we're saying?
Hello, my name is.
Hello, my name is. Exactly. So, after VBS, I want you guys to go home and tell me how your parents react, but go up to your mom and say, Habari Gina Nanguni, and then say your name, and she'll be, I think it'd be fantastic.
What are you talking about?
I think it'd be hilarious.
That's really cool to learn words from different languages. Did you know, though, that there weren't always so many different languages? There used to actually be one language. At some point in history, there was only one language in the entire world, and everybody spoke that. However, there was something that happened that changed all of that.
That's right. How many of you have heard about the Tower of Babel?
I have.
We actually had a VBS that included Babel one year. Anyway, about 4,300-ish years ago, I mean, I wasn't there, God's the historian, but he tells us about something called Noah's flood, right? And it had wiped out the earth of all people and animals except what God chose to put on the ark. And the people were there by their choice, and there could have been more people, but sadly, a lot of people didn't choose to follow God, but Noah and his families did. Well, after the big flood, they started having families again. And eventually they grew back into a very large number of people. But they were told to go throughout the world and repopulate. Well, they didn't leave. They stayed in one spot called the Tower of Babel. And instead of obeying God, instead of worshiping him, number one, they didn't do what he said. Number two, they started to build idols. And they were building a tower to try to go up to as high as they could in the sky to worship the stars. Is that who we're supposed to worship? No. So do you know what God did? God changed up. Everybody's speaking. Can you imagine one day I'm talking to Paige? Oh, sorry. I'm saying, hi, Paige, and all of a sudden I'm going, buenos dias, ¿cómo estás? And she didn't know Spanish. It's the first
I know that much, but I don't know anything else. It'd be really strange, huh? If all of a sudden Miss Misty spoke Chinese and none of us did, we would not know what she was saying.
Caleb. Listen, please. Thank you, sir.
You wouldn't be able to understand your friends if all of a sudden you spoke a different language. So what that caused, though, is it caused the different family groups who did speak the same languages. So let's say Avery and Gideon spoke the same language. They started to form groups together, and they went off into different areas of the world. So God caused them to go into all the world like he commanded them to do in the first place, but they chose to disobey. So he caused them to have those different languages, so it forced them to spread out and like he told them to. Researchers actually think that originally there were, after God caused the languages to appear, that there were originally only about 100 languages, but today we have about 8,000 languages.
That's a lot.
So the languages have changed over time, and we've gotten more and more and more. But originally, they think there were about 100 different new languages after God created them.
So when we learn about Swahili, not only can it remind us, about the things that we've been learning, because we've been learning Swahili for like the power of the tongue, but it can also remind us about how powerful God is and how he is the one who originally gave us all the different languages to speak with our mouths. And it should also remind us to be wise. Remember, being wise is what? W equals H plus D.
What does that mean?
Wisdom comes from hearing and doing, not just one or the other, but both.
So before we're done, Would you like to learn one more Swahili phrase?
Yes.
Too bad you're going to learn one
Because
anyhow.
I got one. I really got one. Okay. Chukika wapi.
What does that mean? Goodbye, see you later?
No, actually, it means I really gotta go to the bathroom. Where's the bathroom?
Where's the bathroom? Wow! You know what's coming next? We're going to find out what's going to happen with Bigfoot. Wow, baby.
Kilimanjaro, Camp Kilimanjaro. Camp Kilimanjaro, Camp Kilimanjaro.
Good morning, Terry. What are you doing?
Oh, just doing a little research of my own. Did you know that Bigfoot is about 8 to 10 feet tall and can weigh over 500 pounds?
500? That's heavier than me. What else?
And, and they can run as fast as 35 miles per hour. And they stink very bad.
35 miles an hour? Well, that's nice.
Okay, I got the message. Cool with the Bigfoot stuff, right?
Well, I just don't want to alarm our guests unnecessarily. So let's just keep this to ourselves, at least until the park ranger comes. Who knows? Maybe it's not even a footprint. Just kind of looks like one.
Wait, you really don't believe that, do you?
I guess not.
I didn't think so. Well, all right. I guess I'll go finish cleaning breakfast.
All right, thank you. Good morning. We missed you at breakfast this morning.
Hi. I didn't know anyone was watching. Yeah, sorry about breakfast. I got up early and had a power bar. So, what I missed?
Well, what you missed was plantain pancakes, which I have to say very slow because if I say it fast, my tongue goes in knots. Plantain pancakes. But don't worry, we left some for you.
No, I mean devotion time.
Oh, devotion time. Well, we looked at some more verses in Proverbs again. One's about the tongue and how we really need to watch and be careful what comes out of our mouths. You know, it's incredibly how powerful the words that we say are for good or for bad.
That sounds really good. Sorry I missed it.
We also talked about ugly speech habits like gossiping or complaining.
And how about cursing? That's really ugly speech habit. I can't stand it when people curse.
I know, me too. And it seems like it's getting worse every day. It's kind of an illustration of how our world is moving away from things that are pleasing to God.
Yeah, probably.
So, I was watching you there. It looks like you work hard to stay in shape. That's really good.
Yeah, I jog 5 miles every morning and swim a lot too. In fact, that pond you got over there is really nice. I took a dip after my jog this morning.
Wait, you swam in the pond? You didn't see the signs?
I knew I should have worn my glasses. So, what did the sign say? No lifeguard on duty, something like that?
No. It said, danger, crocodiles.
Crocodiles? That's a good one.
I wasn't joking.
Wait, so there really were crocs in there?
Yeah, like ones that are up to 15 feet long. You should be very thankful that they weren't hungry this morning.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, I'm not hungry anymore.
Where are you going, Skipper? Breakfast is that way.
He's not hungry anymore.
Really? Does that mean I can have his pancakes?
Well, let's think about this for a minute. Remember, we are going on a really long climb today, and I think you've had enough already.
Oh, that's right. We're climbing Mount Kilimanjaro.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
All the way to the top.
of course I was just kidding. Oh man, how am I ever gonna climb that mountain? I really gotta get into shape. But that means I have to face my worst enemy. Exercise. Well, hello, staff member. Okay. Okay. Light warm up. Okay. Today, mostly sunny. A breezy high of 80. Chance of rain, 10%. And I've got to lose some weight. Hey, that's not bad. Okay. Kilimanjaro is cool, especially at the peak. If I keep this up, I'm gonna have an Iron Man physique. Oh yeah.
What is this? Storm Weathers is actually exercising? I should have got this on camera. Talk about headline news.
Hey, be careful. Remember what Mr. Harper said? Death and life are the power of the tongue. So be nice.
Did it?
Oh yeah, that's right. You missed emotions this morning.
I didn't say anything mean. I may have thought it, but I didn't say anything. I'm just waiting for Catherine.
Well, I think that's it for me. I don't want to pull a muscle or anything.
What muscle?
That's not very nice. And now for news you can use. It's Channel 9's Catherine Kent.
You mean Emmy Award-winning Catherine Kent. Don't forget that. Oh, lemon soda, my favorite. You have seen my statuette, haven't you?
Yes, Catherine. Everyone has seen your statue many times. The station just called to let us know that Channel 5 is right on our tail. They're counting on us to bring home the winner with this documentary.
Now the pressure is on.
Channel 5. What a bunch of amateurs. Ah! This soda is room temperature. Oh, disgusting. How dare they serve it on chilled?
That's how they drink it in Tanzania, Catherine.
Well, that's a them problem.
Okay, can we just get this started now? I want you to stand here. Get started now, and I want with the Kilimanjaro in the background. Since the first segment, I want.
Who's hair clipping?
I want to set the scene with the good shot of the mountain. Can you hold these cue cards?
Okay, but when do I get to be on?
Wait, No teleprompter? I'm supposed to have a teleprompter.
Well, not this time.
But I have to have one. My contract says so.
Calm down, Catherine. There's no way we're gonna get a teleprompter all the way up to Tanzania and haul it up the mountain. You're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Ugh, can't work under these conditions.
Oh, brother, here we go again.
Let me try something.
Go ahead.
Catherine, I know these aren't the best conditions and that we're asking a lot of you, but you're an important part of this team. We need you. And besides, your fans are expecting you. You simply can't let them down now, can you?
Well, when you put it that way. But just this once. For my fans. And because I'm so nice.
Thank you. Wow, the proverb worked. A soft answer really does stop an argument.
Thanks for doing that.
You're welcome.
All right, Catherine, on my cue.
That's a nice camera you've got there. Are you guys from Hollywood or something?
No, just a local TV station from Ohio.
Ohio, huh? My dad's from Cincinnati. Small world. Well, it's not really that small. Actually, it's pretty big when you think about it.
Sir, I don't mean to be rude, but we're shooting a video. So, if you don't mind.
Oh no, I don't mind. You go right ahead. I'll just wait till you're done.
All right, on my cue.
Sorry, I should have introduced myself. I always forget that part. Well, I don't always forget. I just never remember.
All right, go ahead, introduce yourself.
Oh, okay, well, my name is Park Ranger. I'm the new Hank Kendall. Sorry. I'm Hank Kendall, the new Park Ranger.
Nice to meet you. Is there something we can do for you?
I don't know. What did you have in mind?
I mean, is there a reason you're here?
Oh, well, yes. I'm here about the Bigfoot print.
Did he say Bigfoot?
Sir, did you say like big footprint or big footprint?
Yes.
Yes, what?
I don't understand the question.
I'm getting Mr. Harper.
What we're trying to say is, are you here because of a big footprint or a big footprint?
This is some kind of joke, isn't it? You know, I may not be the quickest wit in town, but I do have a keen sense of humor. Whatever that means.
Hi there. I'm Mr. Harper. I'm the director here. You are?
Nice to meet you.
Kendall?
Yeah, nice to meet you. So I hear you found a big footprint?
Yeah, we did. It's over here.
Well-
Oh, by the way, Catherine, I found this business card on the table. Any idea who this might belong to? Kids?
You're right about one thing. It's big and it's a footprint. I guess that's two things.
It has 6 toes.
What kind of creature would make such a big footprint?
It's hard to say. Well, it's not really that hard to say once you know what it is. It could be no, or maybe it's no. Ooh, it's probably no, it can't be that either. I'll have to get back to you on this. How about a week from Tuesday?
A week from Tuesday? We can't wait that long. We need to know right away.
Oh, then I'll come back tomorrow. In the meantime, I'd suggest you stay inside and lock all windows and doors until further notice. Well, it's been a real pleasure meeting you folks. Have a nice day.
I am really sorry about this. if you guys want to move to another camp, I will make all of the arrangements that we need to make.
Are you kidding? We're not going anywhere. We're a news team, remember?
Yeah, this is the kind of stuff we thrive on.
And to think I could be the first to report a discovery of a new species.
Yeah, or maybe even Bigfoot.